Are you seeing somebody that made you feel like the most special person in the world at first, but over time things shifted? They became distant, critical, and even manipulative. Yet every time you tried to walk away, they pulled you back in with grand gestures or promises to change. If this sounds familiar, you might be dating a narcissist. The biggest danger of this is getting stuck, so stay tuned. Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Helene, clinical psychologist and relationships expert. Narcissistic relationships have a way of trapping you in cycles of love bombing, devaluation, and emotional exhaustion, making it incredibly hard to leave. But today, I'm going to show you how to spot the red flags early, protect yourself, and make sure you never get trapped in this toxic dynamic. Okay, so the first step is to recognize the red flags early. The best way to avoid getting stuck with a narcissist is not to fall for them in the first place. Narcissists are masters of seduction, charm, and creating an illusion of a perfect relationship, at least at the beginning. But if you know what to look for, you can spot the warning signs before you get too deep. First, love bombing. In the early stages, narcissists often overwhelm you with attention, compliments, and affection. They move fast, making you feel like you found your soulmate overnight. If someone is intensely declaring their love before truly knowing you, be cautious. Lack of genuine empathy. Pay attention to how they treat others, not just you, but do they dismiss people's feelings? Are they rude to service workers? Do they act like they're better than everyone else? These are major red flags. Excessive need for praise. Narcissists thrive on validation. They constantly need to be the center of attention, and they get upset when they aren't. That's a sign of a deep insecurity masked as confidence. Control and manipulation. Early on, they might subtly test their control over you, guilting you into things, isolating you from your friends, or making you question yourself. Hot and cold behavior. 1 minute, they make you feel adored. The next, they pull away or criticize you. This cycle keeps you emotionally hooked, always chasing their approval. Pro tip: if something feels too good to be true, it probably is. Take things slow and don't ignore your gut feelings. Now, step 2, don't get trapped in their cycle. Once you're emotionally invested, leaving a narcissist becomes much harder. They don't just let people go easily. They manipulate you into staying, and here's how they do it. The idealization phase. In the beginning, they make you feel special, showering you with love and attention. You feel deeply connected, like no one's ever understood you this way before. Then, the devaluation phase. Slowly, they start criticizing you, making subtle or not so subtle digs at your self-esteem. They might say things like, "You're too sensitive. I'm the only one who'd put up with you. You're overreacting." This gradual erosion of self-worth keeps you questioning yourself and trying to win back their approval. The discard phase. When they lose interest or find a new source of validation, they pull away, often suddenly and cruelly. But don't be fooled. The hoovering phase. Just when you start to move on, they reel you back in with apologies, gifts, and dramatic gestures. They promise to change, say they can't live without you, or even use guilt to manipulate you into staying. The result? You feel stuck, always hoping things will go back to how they were in the beginning. Step 3, set boundaries and protect yourself. The key to escaping, or better yet, avoiding a narcissist is firm boundaries. So, slow down in relationships. Narcissists push for quick intimacy. Resist the pressure and take time to observe their actions beyond the honeymoon phase. 2, don't ignore red flags. If someone makes you feel confused, anxious, or drained, trust that feeling. Healthy relationships don't leave you questioning your worth. 3. Stay connected to friends and family. Narcissists often isolate their partners. Keep a strong support system so you have people to help you see the situation clearly. Practice self-worth. Narcissists prey on insecurities. The stronger your sense of self-worth and self-trust, the less likely you'll tolerate mistreatment. Recognize manipulation tactics. Love bombing, guilt trapping, gaslighting. When you know these patterns, you can refuse to engage in them. Don't try to change them. This is huge. You cannot heal or fix a narcissist. The more you try, the deeper you'll get stuck. Focus on protecting yourself, not saving them. Step 4. When it's time to leave, leave for good. If you realize you're dating a narcissist, getting out won't be easy, but it is necessary. So, prepare for resistance. They will try to guilt you, love bomb you back, or make you feel like you're making a mistake, so stay firm. Go no contact if possible. Narcissists thrive on keeping a connection. Cutting off contact is the best way to break free. If you must communicate, for example, with co-parenting, keep it strictly business-like. Lean on your support system. Friends, therapy, and even support groups can help you to stay strong. Narcissists make you feel like you need them. Remind yourself that you don't. Don't fall for the change act. If they promise to change, remember their patterns. Real change takes serious effort, and most narcissists aren't willing to do the work. So, my final thoughts. You deserve better. Dating a narcissist can feel like a whirlwind, intense, addictive, and at times heartbreaking. But you are not trapped. You deserve a relationship that makes you feel safe, valued, and truly loved. Not one that leaves you drained and doubting yourself. So, whether you're spotting red flags early or realizing it's time to walk away, remember this. Your worth isn't defined by how much someone wants you. It's defined by how you feel about yourself in that relationship. So, have you ever experienced a narcissistic relationship? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more insights into dating, relationships, and self-worth. You deserve the best, so let's make sure you never have to settle for less.